Fury 325, the roller coaster that turned me into a coaster enthusiast. This ride is my number one, and a lot of people would agree with me. Winning the Golden Ticket Award for 9 years straight, this ride turned Carowinds into a destination for coaster enthusiasts. It's even got its own Dippin' Down flavor. In this video, I will explain my review on the ride. Fury 325 opened on March 28, 2015 for $30 million and was manufactured by B&M. I rode Fury 325 on my 12th birthday on May 14, 2022 and was shocked of what this ride could do. Let's start with presentation on this ride because this ride is like no other. Driving on I-77 South, coming from Charlotte, you take this turn and see the imposing 325-foot structure with that stunning blue and green color scheme. And it looks as if the freeway is going to go straight under it. Once you see it, you'll never lose sight of it, as anywhere in the park, you can see Fury 325. Once you have parked and you're heading into the park, you pass right under it and see the unique treble clef that Fury 325 makes, with the ride going above you, below you, and beside you. This is a masterpiece, as Fury 325 is all around you. As you continue into the park, you're all hyped up for your day at Carowinds, and once you make it to the plaza, you'll for sure want to ride Fury 325. When you get in the plaza, you see this magnificent sign with the glowing lights and the wasp right in front of it, and with the lift tail making it for a picturesque moment. This ride is based off the Charlotte Hornets, as Fury represents wasps and have green and light blue hexagons all around the plaza. There are lockers right outside the queue, as no loose items are allowed in the station, but you can bring your phone with you into the queue. Just remember to store it in your pocket before getting on the ride. Then you head into a basic queue with, again, just a bunch of wasps and hexagons. And I will say that anytime a train is going up the lift hill, you will know, because you're going to hear this loud noise every time and you won't be able to hear anyone. So be warned. Once you make it up to the station, you see those sleek trains with the amazing black, green, and blue color scheme. You'll get to pick your seat. My preferred seat would be the front row on the very right, since the view and experience you get in the front row is like no other. But if you want a more intense ride, I would definitely head in the back, as you get a lot of good positive G's back there. But do not pull down your lap bar. They will tell you as soon as you get on, and a crew member will pull it down for you. I did do this my first time, and it was kind of embarrassing, so save the embarrassment. Once you're in with those crazy 30-second dispatches, you head up the quiet lift hill. So the lift hill is quiet, but that means that the queue is blasting loud. As you head up the 325-foot lift hill, you'll hear this noise doing with like the wasp sound, and you'll also hear a sound going, "Welcome to Fury 325. And at this moment, it's either you're very excited for your ride or scared to death. Once you reach the top of the lift hill, your train will suddenly slow down. From there, you could see downtown Charlotte, but not for long, as you plunge down the heart-wrenching drop with those minimalist restraints, making you feel like you're falling forever. When you reach the bottom of this drop, you will feel those positive G's as you head into this large, twisted overbank. Once you head down, you stay low to the ground as you pass over some S-curves, and you'll pass the main entrance of Carowinds. At this point is where you have passed North Carolina, and you are now on the South Carolina side. After that, you head into the unique turnaround called the treble clef. It's called this because at a certain point, it looks as if it's a treble clef. As you head up the treble clef, you feel a very strong positive G's, and especially in the back row, and on those hot summer days, you could even gray out there for a bit. But this is an I-305, so you make it to the top of the elevator, and you head down to the tunnel under the main entrance. You fly by a bunch of green, glowing hexagons, and then you head into another large overbank. Then you head into the main airtime hill of the ride. This airtime hill does have some trims, and depending on the time of day and your train, they may or may not be on. This airtime hill though does give some good floater airtime, and then you head into the helix, which I would say is the clear dead spot of this ride, as if your train is running slow, you will very much notice. But something cool about this is that there's a support on the right side of the tracks that is very close and seems as if you're going to hit it. After the helix, you head into the last two bunny hops of the ride that gave great, and I would even say ejector airtime, and leads to an overall great finale as you slam into the long brake run. Overall, this is a fantastic ride. Those ride designers down at B&M created a show-stopping ride that is my number one. To give it a final score, I'll give Fury 325 a 4.9 out of 5 stars. Almost perfect, but not everyone is perfect. And it'd be so cool if you gave it a like and subscribe. See you later, and keep chilling with the Coaster Dude.